Good evening, morning, whatever, wherever you are, boys and girls. So the Halloween is finally here with Sitonai. And without further ado, let's see if we can't roll her. It's a bit sad that I'm missing 7 sync chords, because then I would have had 10 rolls. But hopefully I won't be needing 10 rolls to get my Sitonai. Granted, she's right up with, what is it? Ibaraki and Jime. And I don't think I have those two in P5, so it's actually a good one, but still, even if I should say doesn't get her, I hopefully gets a good amount of CEs to help make this event bearable, because man, like the Shiba Fest was so horrible. It was so horrible, I didn't even clear it. Like the shop, I was basically just like, oh no. And look, that's a guaranteed 4-star, so is this a min roll? I really hope not. Let's see. Okay, that's one of the new Cs. So that's at least something. But so far it doesn't look that good. Hopefully it will be looking better soon. Come on. And yeah, I know that basically hoping to get Sitonai at the first roll is like hubris, but man. It would be awesome. Granted, I would still be doing 4 more rolls, because as I was saying, I always do 5 rolls minimum on an event banner. Unless there is stuff like, or not event banner, but new event banners. I didn't do the last Halloween, but well, she's permanent, while Sitonai is, I think she's story locked, which is technically a limitation also. But who knows? Maybe I get it. Let's see. Ah, god damn it. So far it has been really bad with Cs. I'm not saying like that the 2 3-star Cs for the event was bad, but this here, come on, man. Like getting a gold one, I wouldn't be so sad if it wasn't like, oh, it's the 4-star or 5-star from the event. But this one is not even the 5-star. I don't think I've that max limit broken. Uh, uh, it's not even an event C. It's just old stuff. Granted, it's not the cursed C, which I really dislike. And no, it's not Holy Shroud of Magdalene, because that's, I think that is Mistress HC. For mine, it's the Maiden one. The one they really should remove, because it's tied to event. But hey, it's not a min roll, but still. This roll looks like it's even worse than the previous one. Granted, again, it's not a min roll, but for me it's worse, because there is nothing like really redeeming. Okay, there is the 3-star, but that's it. Okay, so this is bad. Let's see here. Let's try to see here. As you could see in the corner, you can actually roll the 3-star. Okay, so that's one of the dailies. Well, let's try and do some tickets. Who knows? Maybe I ticket Sitonai. It has happened that I have tickets some what's it called? Oh, gold! That could be Sitonai if it is the right card. Okay, it's Ibaraki, hopefully. Okay, it's Ibaraki. So that's a good thing. So at least we have that. Let's try and see now that I got a gold servant if I'm getting lucky. Of course, the only way I basically are almost 100% sure I'm getting Sitonai. And no, that's not even 100% would be rainbow orbs. But when was the last time I saw rainbow orbs? Ah, record holder, look. Potentially our hopes were stashed already. I think the last time I saw rainbow orbs was with Cast Artoria in JP. And then we have... Or did I see it with Scotty? I can't recall if I saw it with Scotty. I'm actually pretty sure the last one was Cast Artoria. While in NA, I can't even recall. Look, there we have it, the cursed sea. I hate this sea so much. This roll is so bad, real bad. Let me have a look. So man, like, it really needs to give me something real good to redeem itself. And I don't think it will. It's funny, like, I used to have such a good luck with the event seas, and now I'm just getting boof, boom, boom, boom. Bad luck with everything. Granted, I got Ibaraki on a ticket, which is a good thing. It's just like, I just feel that NA has been like real bad with luck lately. Granted, let's see. Well, I can't complain about my summer because I got those servants, but oh man, it's so bad. Come on. Okay, in Freelancer, it was also how it started. Now come with some super orbs. Could this be it? Yeah, it is cool. Well, let's see. At least I get a lot of, what's it called, mana prisms. Let's try. I know that this isn't usually how I do it. I usually go for a gold servant, but hey, look, I think that's a new one. No, it wasn't. But at least I don't have it max limit broken, because it's so hard to see it. Hopefully it wasn't like, oh, you wanted this sea? Boom, bye. I would say it's already better at the moment. Because there's 3 here potentially I haven't max limit broken, or, well, one I know I haven't because I don't have enough of that. That one I have max limit broken. I discovered that, like, I think with Scotty when I got that off. Wait a second, Scotty? No, wait a second. Oh, that's the 5-star. I'm pretty sure I don't have that, so yeah, this one is already better. Granted, it's a sea fest, and oh man, come on. Well, At least I'm sure that I have that max limit broken now. That one, I'm pretty sure I have, but I can't recall. It has been pretty good so far, but still, it's the Sea Fest, man, like, I know that no, she isn't limited, so I couldn't be like, oh, I could just hope this January to get her with the New Year's. That was slight pause. Of course, it could be fake lag, which it turned out to be, because there's always a little bit of slight lag with stuff when it switches from what's called servant to CE. But still, this road has been incredibly bad. See, freelancer becomes full circle now. Come on, Sitonai. And I know that I may trigger what's it called, the desire sensor. Oh man. Oh. It's just like throwing stuff out of the window. I'm starting to wonder if today's my day. I should just be like switching to like doing the final roll for today and then look at it like, you know, when there's other rates ups. But I really want Sitonai. I know, I'm pretty sure she actually gets another rate up, because I'm pretty sure I missed her in JP also. Primavera Curse. So let's have a look at if they're switching rate ups. Okay, there's where I can basically, if I want Chime or Ibaraki. Okay, look at that. That's the 4-star. Looks really good. I really wish we had that outfit for what's she called, Tomoe. There was a slight pause, but that could be basically the 5-star C, or basically just a little bit wishful thinking. But it would be nice if it wasn't. Because getting Sitonai, man, like, oh, I love Ilya. I love her so much. That's why I basically has like almost NP5 the... let's see, I have her NP5, I have Chloe NP5, I have plans of getting Mio NP5, I have a mother NP5, her father, well, he's not NP5. Oh look, there is Ilya. And let's see, I have Herc NP5. I'm pretty sure I have Emiya NP5 also. So yeah, it would be nice to have her to basically like close the circle for now. Necromancy, I wonder if that's... a telltale sign. Well, let me think. No, this isn't actually a good roll. This is basically just throwing more pile to the fire. Granted, I gotta have some luck at some point. Well, look there. If that's the final card, then, well, could say it's redeemable, but I'm not really saying that. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, just imagine like you finally... I know there isn't another, shall we say, alter ego, because all of them are limited. Let me think. Yes. I'm pretty sure all of them is limited, just like the foreigner class. But just imagine this, like you basically roll, you get it, and then boom, it's not her. Just like I saw someone that had rolled for Jolter, then he gets a gold card, a golden not foreigner, what's it called, Avenger, and it's Lobo. It's sort of like me and JP's summer event. I roll, and I get like, boom, I get a card that is an archer. I didn't know what classes it was, so I was like, could this be it? No, it's not. And I think I get like, oh, I get a berserker 2 times, and one of them was Nyanta, and the other I can't recall what was. I think it was Fran, actually. So that was funny to see, like, I could actually have gotten them. At least I left with the Summer Kiara, which is one of my favorites. Oh man, I'm so tempted just to click skip, but it's like some of the excitement goes away because well, you know, like if you know, like, okay, I'm getting this for Christmas, then it's not so exciting. Then again, for some people, it's just not that exciting. Christmas. Well, at least I get a lot of servants, so there is hope. There is hope, and as long as the roll is going, there's hope. Let's see, that is card 4, so there's 6 left, since we still don't have the 12. What is it called? 12, not 12, 11 in a roll that came with. I think it's next year we get the anniversary. Oh, Jimai. Hey, at least it's something. I actually think I'm pretty high of her. But still, that gold card could have been her. At least it's not a min roll. So let's see what happens now. So I got both of them now. And when I say, I mean the 4 stars, of course. And of course, now just missing the 5-star servant from this banner. And the 5-star sea. Granted, out past the sea, like I did with Ishtar. It was actually funny, like, back when I still had my luck. where I got like Easter, but I didn't get the 5-star CE. Actually, I can't even recall the design of the 5-star CE. Okay, that's a servant due to the... What? You guys saw that? There was a little bit pause. Oh look, it's a 5-star, and I know people are like, oh, that's a good one, and yes, it is a good one, I guess. Sadly, the event where it's used for is over. That's also a thing, like, I really wish they would remove stuff like that from what's called the pool, because like that stuff and the gentle affection is like basically polluting the pool. Because imagine like if that's... oh, was that 5-star the first? Because imagine that could have been like the 5-star event C. At least I'm gonna get an easy time with the bronze mask, but yeah. I can't even recall entirely how this event works. I need to look into it. Not like how it works, but I mean like... Okay, I was about to say, is that the 5-star? No, it's the 4-star. Yeah, let me see. I don't know, like, if what's called servants gifts just gets like, oh, you get the plus. And look, it was actually the first one, so it could have been the 5-star event C. Or Sitonai. Look, at least my, let's say, the hopes of, say, is basically taken away quickly. And it was with a good C, and now I know it's not a min roll. So at least I have that, but... ah, come on, Sitonai. I know that one of my friends on Twitter, John, he is getting her because I think he has like... was it 280 cent quartz? Or 220? No, 2020. I think it was. He has saved up for her because he basically are like saving for certain servants and then just boom. And he is very lucky with servants, kind of like I used to be. I think that's the first saber I got, now that I think about it. Yeah, also like afterwards, I think we are getting the Lost Belt 3, which is... oh man, like, that's pretty easy. There's a few hard fights, else rest of the fights are super easy. But there are story log banners, and the banners are rigged, because like getting the horse is basically like, ugh, it's like getting a 5-star. Yeah, man, like, I wonder if this is like, okay, I'm basically collecting luck up, and it's like, I know there isn't a system where you basically are like, okay, if you have rolled 200 times, you're getting it. Or like, which they had in Azure Lane with Shion, or whatever she's called, the first UR build boat. So yeah, I'm not gonna wait, I'm gonna take the chance and hope for the best. Oh man, like, at least I'm gonna go in with some C's. So that's always something. But hey, you know what they say, you can't win every time. And Sitonai, well, At least I have a good reason to roll the extra banner outside of... God damn you. Why do you take that away from me? Outside of... what was it? Let's see. Summer BB and Hokusai. Unless, of course, I'm like super lucky this January and just rolls both Sitonai, not Sitonai, but Summer BB and what's she called again? Hokusai in the what's called GSSR. But looks like she isn't gonna come home. And well, it's not a min roll. That's at least one positive thing about this roll. Outside of this, I think we are pretty much done. I think that's this. Okay, that's a 7, so still a chance. I actually wonder if, like, you could get a... No, there isn't any silver... what's called alter egos, so it isn't like you can just get that and then it upgrades into it. So unless I basically get a gold card, I'm pretty much told to be disappointed. So yep, that was it. Now I'm gonna clean it, but before that, let's see if they actually have in this one a little picture of... They don't have a picture. Oh, they do. It's Sibaragi. Oh well. If that's it and done, guys, I hope you have better luck with getting her, and who knows, maybe I get 7 sync codes and can do a do another roll later. But until then, see you guys, and I wish you the best luck. Cheers.